compete at a high level in obstacle racing. And I am doing a video today because I want to talk about the operation I'm having tomorrow on my spine, a micro discectomy on my L5-S1. I'm, as I said, very fit, and it's my job and it's also my lifestyle. I've been very fit from an early age and maintained a high level of fitness, always trying to keep a high level of fitness, and competed in lots of different things, from boxing to obstacle racing, as I said before, normal running racing, and all other types of sports, from football to lots of other sports. I thought I'd do a video on this, especially because while I was trying to find out exactly what I needed to do, I started searching YouTube, and found it quite difficult to find fit people that were then having the operation and how they'd got on with it. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it now. I noticed a problem about 6 months ago. Started with glute pain, bit of leg pain on my hamstrings, on my right hamstring. It started to be a bit of a pain when trying to train through it and do races, and then I then was out on a normal standard Sunday morning run, doing about 7 or 8 mile, a few fence jumps here and there, jumped over one fence and my glute just went, and I felt that I would not be able to push as hard as I normally would. Got in my car, drove back to my house after I'd finished the run, and when I got out of the car, struggled to walk. Gave it a couple of days, thought I'll stop training for a bit, see if that helps. Nothing happened. Went and seen a physiotherapist, a good physiotherapist. She had luck, and after a few massages, thought, well, and some acupuncture, said maybe you should go and see a doctor and see about maybe getting referred for an MRI for a possible slip disc. Did that. Had a few dramas with the NHS system in the UK, where they basically try and get you in and out the door as quick as possible. She run her fingers down my spine, said, no, there's nothing wrong with your spine. Then when sourced the MRI private and paid for it myself, to then find out that actually there is a big bulge in my L5-S1, and started trying to treat that. I went to see her again for a few more massages, and then also went and seen a different chiropractor, both saying similar things, both doing similar massage techniques, while trying to maintain and do stuff for myself as well. Again, this is 4-6 weeks into it, and I'm still not able to do anything. Still doing some upper body exercises, pull-ups, dips, press-ups, bit of weight training stuff, but not getting anywhere because it was just bringing on the pain a little bit more. Didn't take any drugs, not a fan of drugs, so tried to push through. Eventually went on holiday, and the holiday was ruined because I think that was when the pain came on a lot more. So once that happened, I had to bow down to the drugs gods and take a few painkillers and anti-inflammatories. Started doing that, and the pain, once I got back from holiday, carried on taking anti-inflammatories and tried to work out what would work best for me. Ended up that anti-inflammatories 2 times, 3 times a day, or 2 tablets 3 times a day was what was working, and managed to kick the painkillers that I was taking on top of them out. Suffered a couple of hours each time they were wearing out, but nothing too drastic. Been working with an inversion table, although it hasn't fixed me. I do aim to do an inversion table more often when I get back to fitness, because I do think decompressing your spine is something that we should all do a bit more of. I do a lot of hanging. I did that before though, so I'll continue to do that as well when I'm once fit and healthy again. Then went on to do some IDD, which is where they basically strap you in and use a machine to decompress your spine. Went through a few courses of those, although kind of doubted it would work. Know my body quite well, so thought it's probably not going to work for me. I give it 5 or so IDD therapies, and then the pain was just taking over. So just thought, not the IDD itself, that doesn't really cause any pain at all, but thought it's not working for me. I need to go and source the surgeon, and the surgeon I did go and see in the initial interim before I started the IDD said that he would give me the operation straight away. I put that off to try and prolong it and try and fix it myself. I'm all about self-healing and movement is medicine. That didn't work for me at this point because I think I'm too far gone. So I'm now booked in for the operation tomorrow. I plan on doing another video when I come to, probably be a short one because I'll probably still be out of my head, as they'll be putting me under general anaesthetic. But from all the videos and all the things I've read, it does appear that the pain that you receive down your leg, down all the way to my Achilles, and bottom of my foot sometime, apparently goes straight away, but you just have some pain from the operation. Not too stressed about the operation. It is a major operation, but quite hopeful and not really stressing about what it'll be. They've said 6 weeks for recovery, so again I'll plan to do one, maybe a week, maybe tomorrow and the next day, maybe a week later after that, and then I'll try and do one maybe 6 weeks afterwards to see where I've progressed, hoping to be back to fitness or running fitness by 4 to 5 weeks, and then full fitness probably 4 months, and then compete again next year. For now, this year's I'm writing off. I hope this helps somebody who may be looking for the same sort of thing I was looking for, and yeah, I'll continue posting. Take it easy.